Will the audience please stand for the graduates? Graduates, you may be seated. Graduates, families, distinguished visitors, faculty and staff, welcome to UNM-Valencia's 2018 Commencement. My name is Alice Letney, Chief Executive Officer of UNM-Valencia, and we are delighted to have you here with us this evening. On our platform, we have Hank Vigil, Director of Student Services, Belinda Marquez Martinez, Secretary of our UNM Advisory Board, Eloisa Tabbitt, who is the UNM Advisory Board member and a member of our Development Board, which raises money for student scholarships. Chairman of our Advisory Board, Paul Luna. Our guest speaker, Yoselin Ordonez. A person that you know well, I think, our Student Government President, Hannah Dilley. Our valedictorian, Sam Olguin. Our Faculty Assembly President, Kevin Hobbs. And last but not least, the Dean of Instruction, Laura Musselwhite. We are pleased to have some honored guests in our audience tonight. Steve Hatch, who is the husband of our retiring faculty member, Annette Hatch. Steve, will you stand up? We have Michael Ogus, who heads the School of Dreams Academy. We have Rita Garcia, also from the School of Dreams Academy, and a UNM-Valencia Development Board member. She also helps us raise scholarship money. Thank you, Rita. We have Chris Martinez, whose title is too long for me to tell you, but he said if I said Federal Railroad Inspector, Chris is always at the site of railroad accidents. So Chris Martinez is the husband of Belinda Martinez. We're happy to have Chris here. Among our graduates here this evening, we know that about 2/3 of you will be transferring to four-year colleges and universities in New Mexico, including UNM Main Campus, Highlands University, and New Mexico Tech. Your majors include, this is a long list, business, health sciences, education, game design, film tech, computer-aided drafting, psychology, information technology, mathematics, engineering, journalism, integrative studies, communication, criminology, biology, chemistry, and general science. We also have graduates working in the fields of nursing, education, game design, child care, and one of you is in law enforcement. So we have to be careful tonight and be good people. We are very proud of you, graduates. We're proud of what you are achieving and what you have achieved so far. And I would like the family members who really supported you, your family members and your friends who supported you through these years when you couldn't get to your kids' sports games, or your spouse had to help the kids with their homework, or your parents were babysitting. So let's have all the families stand up. You know, Washington is a funny place. A few years ago, several years ago, we had a program from the federal government called Summer Pell. Summer Pell is for low-income students, and it is a separate Pell award for the summer. This summer, it is reinstituted. So, if anybody in the audience, anybody here, if you want to take summer courses and you are low income, please talk to our student services people. This is a wonderful program. It can give you up to half the resources that you can get for the fall and spring semesters. It's a very generous program, and it will help you move through to graduation and completion of your programs. So we are thrilled about that. And of course, Hank is in charge of student services. Hank, let him know you're here. So, and I think do we have Francis Duran here? Right here. Francis, stand up. Joseph Burgess, here are some of our student services people who can help you. And now I am pleased to introduce the chairman of our UNM Advisory Board. He's a terrific leader, and he is a fearless leader. Paul Luna will introduce our commencement speaker. Paul.
Thank you, Dr. Letney. Before I introduce our speaker tonight, I want to say congratulations to all the graduates. And we know the old saying that it takes a village. So your parents and your grandparents, your aunts and uncles, your spouses, your kids, your high school teachers, and this great staff at UNM-Valencia campus, congratulations on behalf of the board here. We're very proud of you. And I say this every year, this is just a beginning for you, right? I talked to a lot of you on the way in here, and I asked, where are you going, and Dr. Letney had the list of all those four-year programs. Don't let it end there. Keep it going, because you've got that support out there, and that's the most important thing. Congratulations to all of you. It's my pleasure, my honor, to introduce our commencement speaker this afternoon. Her name is Yaslin Ordonez, who is currently a pharmacy student at UNM main campus. She just finished her third year and will be starting her rotations in June. She graduated from UNM-Valencia campus with an associate degree in general science and general studies in 2013. She then went on to main campus and graduated in 2015 with a biochemistry and Spanish degree. And a lot sooner than not, she could be your pharmacist. Yaslin?
It is an honor to be here today. Thank you, UNM-Valencia, for having me. I would like to start off by thanking the professors and all the family members who supported the students through this very important journey. None of this would be possible without your help. And I would especially like to congratulate all the graduates for your hard work, dedication, and for successfully completing your degree. Let's give them a round of applause, please. As mentioned before, I am a Doctor of Pharmacy student, and as you guys, I just finished finals, and I think we're all ready for a little break. Being a graduate from UNM-Valencia opened a lot of opportunities for me, and many more opportunities are waiting for you guys. The education that I received here prepared me well to continue my career. Dr. Chavez, Dr. Barreto, and Dr. Murray, to many of you, taught me the effort that college classes require. After graduating from UNM-Valencia, I continued my education at UNM campus, and I majored in biochemistry and Spanish, as mentioned. And during my last year of undergrad, I started working in a lab doing breast cancer research. Research allowed me to become involved in many different organizations, such as the New Mexico Poison Center. I was able to get a summer pharmacy research fellowship, and I was also able to get a job as a research assistant in environmental toxicology while in school. It has been a very exciting journey, and I'm looking forward to the future. Graduates, I encourage you to become involved in different activities that interest you while in school, as it will help you learn, stimulate your creativity, and build connections which open more opportunities to get potential job offers. Many of my classmates from UNM-Valencia continued with their education. And now, Misty Thomas has a master's degree in English. Eric Henson is pursuing a doctorate degree in nursing. Dan is now a law student. Juan Faria is now a PhD candidate in electrical engineering. And Taylor Britton is also a PhD candidate in molecular biology. These are just a few examples of the many available career paths. You guys are the next generation of Valencia graduates. Keep working hard, and we're all excited to see what you will do. Always remember to have perseverance. Don't be afraid to fail. Engage in meaningful projects. Make things happen. Be kind. Help your neighbor. Always be the best version of yourself. And remember that you have the power to make a difference. I would like to end by a quote from Mark Twain. 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things that you didn't do than by the ones that you did do. So throw off your bowlines, sail away from the safe harbor, catch the trade winds in your sail, and explore. So follow your passion and let's contribute back to our communities. Congratulations, class of 2018, and I wish you the best in your future endeavors.
Thank you, Yoselin. That was very, very inspiring, and we have a little gift for you. Now, I would like to introduce Belinda Martinez, who's a tremendous advocate for our college and is also our board secretary. She will recognize some of our special students. Belinda.
Thank you, Dr. Letney. Congratulations, class of 2018. Phi Theta Kappa is our two-year college honor society. I was honored to be a member of our local chapter of Beta Zeta Zeta when I was a student here at UNM-Valencia many years ago. So I always wear this with pride, and you that are in it, always be proud of yourself. It's a big accomplishment. Also, we have our Upward Bound. Well, first let me have all of you from Beta Zeta Zeta. Will you please stand up and be recognized? Thank you. Okay, also we have the great programs of Upward Bound and Trio. And I would like to recognize you at this time. Will everyone from Upward Bound and Trio please stand up and get recognized? Thank you.
Now I'm introducing Aloysia Tabbitt, who also serves on our development board and has been a great supporter for many years of our campus. And Aloysia is also one of our advisory board members, and she's going to recognize another group of very special students.
Good evening, graduates, parents, and friends. The dual credit program allows high school students to take college courses at the same time they are fulfilling their high school requirements. This allows students to earn 2 years of college credit while in high school. Will our dual credit graduates please stand and be recognized? We also have National Science Foundation scholars in our audience tonight. Will you stand and be recognized? Congratulations to all our graduates.
And now I am delighted to introduce Hannah Dilley, our Student Government President, who will introduce our valedictorian.
Sam Olguin is a student at both UNM-Valencia and the School of Dreams Academy. He is graduating with an associate's degree in general science and pre-engineering, along with a high school diploma. Sam will be moving on to New Mexico Tech to pursue a degree in chemical engineering.
Class of 2018, it's an honor to be here. I know the last thing any of you want to hear is a long speech, so I'm going to try to keep mine short. Today is graduation day. We all have our own goals and paths we're going to take. After graduation, we'll all be going our own way. Some of us will be future engineers, scientists, doctors, nurses, game designers, business owners, photographers, teachers, and much more. You are the next generation, and I wish you nothing but the best. If there's one thing I've learned from these past 2 years, it's this. It doesn't matter how many times you fail or how much you struggle. The only thing that matters is that you are persistent and never quit. At the end of the day, no matter what happens, you'll know that you gave it your all and you never gave up. I know this sounds cliche and you probably heard it a million times, but it's true. Just remember why we're doing this. It's for a better life and a better future. Personally, I've been grateful to have many people in my life who've helped me on my journey. I would like to thank my family for supporting me along the way, School of Dreams Academy, and UNM-Valencia for giving me the opportunity to take dual credit classes. Specifically, I would like to thank my parents, along with UNM-Valencia and SOTA faculty, Hank V. Hill, Francis Duran, Rita Garcia, my professors, Dr. Terry, Dr. Murray, Professor Hatch, and my advisors, Kim and Stacy. If there's one thing I would like to leave you all with, it's a speech by Theodore Roosevelt called The Man in the Arena. It goes something like this. It's not the critic who counts, not the man who points out how the strong man stumbles, or where the doer of deeds could have done them better. The credit belongs to the man who is actually in the arena, whose face is covered with dirt, dust, sweat, and blood, who strives valiantly, who comes short again and again because there is no effort without error and shortcoming, but who actually strives to do the deeds, who knows great enthusiasms and devotions, who spends himself in a worthy cause, who at the best knows the triumph of high achievement, and who at the worst knows that even if he fails, he failed while daring greatly, so that his place will never be with those cold and timid souls who never knew neither victory or defeat. Class of 2018, it's been an honor. Get after it.
Sam, thank you so much. We put together a little package, not me, my staff, Denise, put together a little package of UNM-Valencia items so that you won't forget us when you go to the big campuses. Now, I am pleased to introduce Dean Musselwhite, Hannah Dilley, and Kevin Hobbs, who will present our Excellence in Teaching Awards. After all, this is about students, but it's also about teachers. Dean Musselwhite.
There is an expectation at UNM-Valencia that our faculty members are deeply committed to the quality of teaching that they provide, seeking specific learning outcomes that will demonstrate the skills and knowledge students gain from their courses. With that in mind, the Excellence in Teaching Awards recognize the outstanding work being done in the classroom. These awards are determined by student voting as compiled by the student government officers. Our first awards are in the Business, Technology, and Fine Arts Division, and I am proud to announce that our part-time faculty recipient is Suzanne Shelton. Our full-time faculty recipient is Jonathan Morrison. Right, our next awards are in the Communications, Humanities, Education, and Social Sciences Division. Our part-time faculty recipient is Dr. Ronald Salazar. Dr. Salazar couldn't be here, so we will get his plaque to him. Then our full-time recipient is Dr. Julia So. These next awards are for the Mathematics, Engineering, and Statistics Division. Part-time faculty award goes to Cynthia Goodman.
I also wanted to let you know that Cynthia Goodman won the David Lovelock Excellence in Teaching Award from Pneumatic this year.
Thank you. Our full-time faculty award goes to Annette Hatch. We also want to recognize Annette. She's retiring this year. All right, our next divisional awards are in Science and Wellness. Our part-time faculty award goes to Dr. Peter Philipchuk. Our full-time faculty award goes to Dr. Miriam Chavez. Then our last division, Nursing and Allied Health, our part-time faculty recipient is Heather Cano. Heather could not be here this evening, but we will get her plaque to her. And our full-time faculty recipient is Laura Newland. So this evening, we will be conferring upon you a degree or a certificate. This accomplishment has come as a result of long hours of work and will constitute the foundation for the rest of your educational and professional careers. You and your families should be very proud. When I say your name and degree, please take your degree or certificate from your division chair, who will be joining me on stage. Then shake hands with all the members of the platform party before you leave the stage. Would Dr. Donizet Martinez, Chair of the Division of Communication, Humanities, Education, and Social Sciences, please join me in granting degrees to the graduates from that division. Will the candidates for the degree of Associate of Arts in Criminology please stand and approach the podium? Dana Aragon. Okay. Laura A. Dutel. Shauna L. Lovato. Alexis Silva. Kayla Stewart. Will the candidates for the degree of Associate of Arts in Early Childhood Multicultural Education please stand and approach the podium? Thank you. Amanda Baca. Maria Castillo. With honors. Maria Noe Gonzalez. With honors. Amanda Jaramillo. With honors. Maria Morales. With honors. Ana Ramirez, with honors. Sally Thompson Elledge. Will the candidates for the degree of Associate of Arts in Elementary Education please stand and approach the podium? Priscilla Matthews. Anna Ritter, with honors. Melissa Vallejos. Will the candidates for the degree of Associate of Arts in Liberal Arts please stand and approach the podium? Christopher Apodaca, with honors, PTK. Lisa Aragon. Keely Cosper, with honors. Hold on 1 second. Linda Eden, with honors. Nazareth Garcia, with honors, PTK. Nicole Gilliland, with honors. Jesse Gilliam, with honors, PTK. Destiny Hendrickson. Bryn Lucero. Donald Marquez, with honors. Naomi Ortega, with honors. Cherie Sperlin, with honors. Valerie Thomas. Brandon Tony. Well, we're not done yet. One is in front. Will the candidates for the degree of the Associate of Integrative Studies please stand and approach the podium? Jessica Borkowski, PTK. Shauna Carrillo. Caleb Dilly, with honors, PTK. Emily Edmondson, with honors, PTK. Randy Ellen Clapper. Calgary Mays. Bianca Medina. Javier Molinar. Candice Ortiz, with honors. Ashley Williams. Andrew Martinez. Andrew is also getting his nursing and assistant certificate. Will the candidate for the degree of Associate of Applied Science in General Studies please stand and approach the podium? Janice Lee Blevins, with honors. Right, thank you. Would Alexa Wheeler, Chair of the Division of Business Technology and Fine Arts, please join me in granting degrees and certificates to the graduates from that division? Will the candidates for the degree of Associate of Arts in Business Administration please stand and approach the podium? Thank you. Griselda Archuleta. Linda Bell, with honors, PTK. Angel Gonzalez. Elena Caitlin Halterman. Alyssa Morton, PTK. Mara Murillo, with honors, PTK. Ashley Sandoval. Will the candidate for the degree of Associate of Applied Science in Computer-Aided Drafting please stand and approach the podium? Thank you. Alex Gandara. Will the candidate for the Certificate in Film Technology please stand and approach the podium? Good, thank you. Stephanie Chernelli, with honors. Will the candidates for the degree of Associate of Applied Science in Game Design and Simulation please stand and approach the podium? Thank you. Daniel Avalos. Madison Lee Butler. Alexander Budd. Robert Barnsley, with honors. Stephanie Young, with honors. Will the candidate for the degree of Associate of Applied Science in Information Technology please stand and approach the podium? Thank you. Gerardo Maldonado, with honors. Will the candidate for the degree of Associate of Arts in Studio Art please stand and approach the podium? Samantha Chileli. Would Elaine Clark, Chair of the Division of Mathematics, Engineering, and Statistics, please join me in granting degrees to the graduates from that division? Will the candidates for the degree of Associate of Science in Mathematics please stand and approach the podium? Jonathan Gutierrez, with honors, PTK. Joel Ruiz Velasquez. Mariana Valenti. Adonijah Williams, with honors, PTK. I would also ask Annette Hatch to come join us for the pre-engineering awards. Will the candidates for the degree of Associate of Science in Pre-Engineering please stand and approach the podium? Alexandro Gomez. Alexandro is also receiving a general science degree. Sam Olguin. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Would Dr. Melanie Sanchez Dinwiddie, Chair of the Division of Science and Wellness, please join me in granting degrees to the graduates? Will the candidates for the degree of Associate of Science in General Science please stand and approach the podium? Thank you. Marissa Martinez, with honors. Abilene Miramontes Chavez, also receiving a nursing assistant certificate. Thank you. Taylor Torres, with honors, PTK. You have your card. You have your card. Heather Umberson. Heather Umberson. Thank you. Thomas Volk, with honors. Lindsay Wright. Would Marjorie Campbell, Director of the Nursing Program, please join me in granting degrees to the nursing graduates? Will the candidates for the degree of Associate of Science in Nursing please stand and approach the podium? Katie Sizemore, with honors, PTK. Marissa Turner, PTK. Marissa is also getting a general science degree. Will the candidates please rise? By the power vested in me by the Board of Regents of the University of New Mexico, by the power vested in me by the Board of Regents of the University of New Mexico, I confer upon each of you your degree or certificate, admitting you to all of its rights, privileges, and responsibilities. Following the time-honored traditions of higher education, please take your tassel, currently on the right side of your mortarboard, and move it to the left side. Now everyone, the class of 2018. Congratulations, graduates. You may be seated.
Congratulations again, graduates. Will you please stand? Audience, will you remain standing as the graduates, faculty, and the platform party leave the building? We invite you to proceed directly to the cafeteria where we have big eclairs that are squishy and delicious and other cookies. So please walk to the plaza away from the entrance of this building and outside the cafeteria to take photos. Graduates 2018, congratulations.